Hey guys, this is a custom galia shaak lightsaber. This is a personal one which I'm selling because my motor on my lathe has decided to burn itself out and I'm going to need it to get it repaired. What this has is a full working bargraph with one of the Mastersabers custom bargraph covers on it. So the bargraph is actually sunk down into the metal instead of sitting on top like they normally are. Both the LEDs work as switches and they light too. Previously this lightsaber was built by another forum member, but it was done in the old school manner of wrapping a piece of plastic around the board and the battery and having them stuck together, and when I received it I wasn't happy with that. The speaker was loose in the end, so I got Wolf to make a custom chassis for me, and I'm one of not liking kill keys, and whenever I can hide them I will, but I dislike taking pommels off to access kill keys if I can help it. So as this has got lots of machined sections on it, this section here was a machined block also. I decided to disguise the kill key by making it a part of the actual design of the saber. It's a very low profile one and it doesn't stand out as being a kill key. It actually looks like it's a part of the saber. It's the premium speaker has been replaced with a 2-watt bass speaker in it. It comes with the plaque and the stand that the plaque's on. It also comes with a custom rice port lead, which you'll see in the photographs on the forum, how to connect that. And it also comes with a blade plug, which is a stock, looks like a TCSS blade plug I think. One of the other custom features that I did, added a polished brass cover tech to it to match the brass features of the emitter. I also polished the thumb screws because they're just a horrible dull finish to them, and I wanted it to look like it fits with the brass and the chrome that's on the blade holder, and to match the polishing that was done to the pommel. So powering up, remove the kill key and the machine square is still there. Bar graph working away with the LEDs, the main power, which is red obviously. This font is showing purple. I should have started by saying that it's a CF 6.5 fitted to this with a colour extender also fitted. It's currently on a purple with a white flash on clash. These can all be tuned in rice obviously. And I think that is the only sound font that actually relates to the sound glyph that's with it. The rest of them don't match the actual sound fonts.
Shutter point. Nova Star.
And you'll hear on Nova Star. That's rain sizzle, I do believe. So I haven't touched these, this is just how they come. The board also needs some tuning done. As you can hear, it's got random swings, so they need to be set. I've just not had time to do it. And that's on a bluey purple blade.
Nova Star.
Look, sir, droid.
Begun. The Clone War has.
Okay, so I put the kill key in. To access the rice port, what you need to do, this is also an instructional video for anyone that purchases.
Begun.
Didn't put the kill key in properly. That's better. You need to undo this with an Allen key. Once that's removed, you take the pommel off. You then remove the kill key and the speaker unit will slide out. You'll see that in the pictures. And inside there'll be the female connector to connect with this. And then this end is your normal rice socket. So anyone that has a rice lead, this will work exactly the same as it normally does. It's just fitting this inside would have been more awkward than what I've used, and you'll see why when you see the pictures. But anyway guys, as I say, it's a really nice sabre, and I've always liked having it on display with my rest of my sabres. I suppose I should point out there is a few marks on it that was on it when I originally purchased it. So if you're a stickler for shelf queens, then this is not going to be the sabre for you. But if you want a sabre at a bargain price, considering how much I've seen these go for in the last year or so, just here around the green auxiliary there's a couple of minor scratches. Obviously that was from when these bezels were fitted, using a pair of pliers or something to turn them in, because they unscrew and come out. There's a couple of mine, I mean, I can't see them very well out there. There's a couple there. They probably, with wet and dry, they'll probably rub out. They're so fine. And I think there's like a couple little tiny nicks there as well, probably from the same reason. And maybe around blade holder there might be a couple of imperfections in it. I should also state that this was a one replica lightsaber. I think just on the edge of the emitter there's a tiny little bit there. But other than that, when you've got it on show, you really don't notice small marks. But better to say about the marks than sell it to someone on the presumption it's a perfect lightsaber. Most lightsabers aren't perfect, even the ones that you'll pay super money for. There'll always be little marks, but then that's the nature of custom lightsabers or anything custom. If it's not manufactured, mass produced in a factory, they will have minor imperfections. So there you go, Adi Galia Shakti. Thanks for watching guys.